Welcome back. Unions are demanding a meeting with the President within the next day or so to discuss COVID-19 social grants. Cosatu, Saftu and civil society organizations want government to extend the special grants for the poor. And it doesn't stop there. The hashtag Pay the Grants campaign wants the payment to increase to 585 Rand a month. Let's get more details from Cosatu's Lebo Mulaisi. She joins us via Skype. Thanks for your time. We appreciate it. So you're asking for the extension and increase of COVID-19 grants. Tell us why.
Thank you, Shahan, and thank you for having me on the show. So the conversation around the basic income grant has been on the cards and on the table from time immemorial. And what this COVID pandemic has shown to most South Africans is that there actually is money for some sort of a basic income grant. And we've seen the move by government during the pandemic to extend some sort of social relief in the form of the 350 grant. So we have said that there is clearly evidence that when there is some sort of push, government is able to make these resources available. And we want to take it a step further to alleviate poverty for a large number of working age adults, to see us having an extension to this as a basis for an introduction to a basic income grant.
So government, of course, tapped into various different sectors and departments to get money to help with the payment of these grants. That's what they will argue, at least. And obviously, as we try to get the economy back up and running, they say that might not be possible. So what's your next move?
Well, our next move is to do what we've been doing prior to this pandemic, which is to provide them an evidence base that there is money and it's sitting in certain quarters of the fiscus that's underutilized. There is inefficiencies that we can capitalize on. We can strengthen the capacity of SARS to collect from the current tax stream to make sure that there is this money available. We can reprioritize certain things, just like they did in response to the COVID pandemic. Because what this pandemic tells us is that we can make the funds available. So we can build on that. The 350 is just an entry point. We can build on this to extend this much needed coverage for a lot of poor households that are in desperate need of it. The need doesn't disappear after October.
All right. And you have given government, or the president in particular, 48 hours since yesterday to meet with you about your concerns. Do you know whether that's going to happen or not?
We're still in engagements. We're still discussing. I think what we should appreciate from the presidency is that for a very long time, we have a president that's amenable to engage and to conversate with the various sectors of society, to consult with us, to see what our views are. As yet, we haven't received anything definitely, but we are holding some that we will have that meeting.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Cosatu's Lebo Mulaisi.